Welcome back, Hobby Collectors Diecast. It is to another episode of Curb's Garage. Today I'm going to take on Paul Schowch's challenge. And I don't know if it's a tribute. I guess it's a tribute to our good buddy Gary, who passed away, and such a good dude. Smooth talker. He reminded me of Morgan Freeman. I loved his videos and how he just made those little die-cast cars sound so sexy, and his love for American muscle cars is gonna. We definitely miss you, Gary, and I hope your collection is amazing up there in the heavens. All right, so Paul's challenge was number cars, and it was right up my alley. So I'm glad. I normally don't do these videos because they're usually in the middle of the week, and I do my videos on the weekends. But I had to come down here, one for Gary, and one because of the numbers, and I'm all about these race cars. So let's get going. All right, okay. First off, I got to start off with the powerful Mach 5. Had to. It's one of my favorite iconic cars of all time. The Mach 5. So number 5 making an appearance. By the way, did you know the all-time winning number for race cars is? You guess. Try to guess. I'll kind of tell you towards the end if I remember. So there's the Mach 5. And if we're going to have the Mach 5, we got to have his brother's car, the number 9 Shooting Star, which is also a beautiful car. These are both Johnny Lightnings, by the way. Hey, if you're interested in speed racing in the Mach 5, you can go back and look at some videos and take a look at those. So there's that one. And so if we're going to do those, we got to do the number 53. We have to do the number 53 Herbie. It's got to be in this countdown, right? So you got the Herbie in there. All right. Then we're going to go with some real cars. Now, let's start off with the Mazda 787B. The first, this is a Hot Wheel. This is the first Japanese team to win Le Mans. It's the number 55. And it's also the first and last rotary engine car to win, because after that they banned the rotary engines and all the other fancy stuff. And but there it is, iconic Mazda. I've got every single casting of this except for the one that just came out this year. It's a white one I got to pick up, but I got them all, including the Super Treasure Hunt. You can find that video too. All right, let's see. Then we're gonna go with this. I just posted this on Instagram. This is the 1971 Porsche. And I think this one did not finish in 1971. It had some fuel issues, but I think that's when the first Golf livery came out with this car here. This is also a Hot Wheel. Another iconic car, number 18. Wow, with this light hitting it, that light blue looks like white. Here's number 57. And this is the 2020 991 RSR. And it finished 40th at Le Mans. Why is that a big deal? I'm not sure. I think it's because the winds tampos on it. I did a little bit of a story on it on the Instagram. This is from Spark. And of course, the number 92 Pig. This is a 2018 Porsche. And it won. And it's funny because I don't know if you know it or not, but the red stitching that kind of goes around it, it's supposed to be butcher paper. So when they cut the meat up and they wrap it up, that's what that design is on that. And it won in, I guess, maybe 2018. Yeah, I can't give you too much history since we got a lot to go through. Here's a number 8. This is 2022 Toyota. And it was 5-time winner at Le Mans. This is I forget what brand it is, but anyway, there's that. I think it's a Spark 2. This is the pot Porsche that won Le Mans with the drug money with the three brothers. I've explained that story. Of course, let's see what we got. Let's go with this. Here's some of the Ford GTs that beat Ferrari, and Ford versus Ferrari. That's the number 3 car that actually was first in the pole, but did not end up finishing. I think AJ Foyt might have been driving that one. This one is the Kenny Miles number 1 that should have won the whole thing. We already know that story. We don't need to get to it. These are Auto Worlds, and they have all 3. So there's a number 1 car for you. Here's the number 2, the one that actually did end up winning, McLaren, and the number 2. And then this is the number 5 that was the 3rd one over the line, and it started way at 9th in the pole position. And then this one here was a really odd brand, and it was really hard to find. This one right here. This is if you see the beginning of the race, it's the one that cuts off Ken Miles right at the beginning, where the Ferrari almost runs into it. It's almost a crash right at the beginning. So I'm really surprised this thing even exists. Those numbers I did not put on it. They're on it, and yeah, I forget what brand it was. And then here's number 25. It's got some kind of weird name. And then a year later, Ferrari went to Daytona to race the 25 Hours of Daytona to pay back Ford, and they finished 1, 2, and 3 as well with these Ferrari. What were these things? The P4s. So I think this one right here was first, and there was the 24. There was second. These are Hot Wheels. And then here's the third one. This was the, I believe this was the, I think it was the red line. It's number 23, but the actual third car in the race was number 26. Should I didn't really keep all my records, but after the 1966 race, they the number 9-1. This is the Ford GT40 with the Golf livery. And then the number 6 won the following year. That's, they won 3 years in a row. And these are the 3 cars. All right, let's see here. Go. Here's the number 63. This is the Sauber Mercedes from the 1989 that won. They came in first, second, and fifth that year. And here's the number 23 Porsche. This one has the Hot Wheel. And I think I have a, this one's the Spark. So, got 2 different brands here. And let's see, these were 1970, and it won twice. So 2 back-to-back years. There's your number 23. Let's see what else we got here. 22. Another Porsche livery, the number 22. This is from 1970 to 917K. It's from that movie Le Mans. I guess it didn't really win, but it was the one that was pretty famous with, I believe it was Steve McQueen driving. Look at those slicks in the back of that, though. That's nice. A little sparky car there. And here's number 20, 1970. This is the 917K. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, got this one here. That's the number 8. Porsche. A lot of Porsches in this challenge. This is a 2006 Audi. That's correct. I don't know if that is correct or not. No, it is correct. 1986 956 LH Porsche. I don't know why I said it was an Audi, but Spirit of America. And we got the, what's this, the 956B 114 Porsche with the skull livery. That was from 1985. Yeah, we're almost done here. Got the 2016 when Ford went back to Le Mans and ended up winning back after 50 years. And then, what number is that one on there? Let's take a look. It is number 68. And then here's the number 85, 2019 Ford GT. And this one was disqualified. It won the race, but at the end, after they found out there was some issues with the fueling faster, or holding more gasoline than the other cars, some of that nature, was disqualified. All right. Then we have this one here. I believe this won the 1967 Le Mans. This is a Ford GT Mach 4. And here's another. This is one that didn't. This is just GT40, the number 7. It wasn't. I don't think it won, but it was significant. Along with this 1966 Porsche. This is number 82. What's interesting about this one, this comes with the Transporter. This is the car that when Ford finished first, second, third, who finished fourth, fifth, and sixth? Well, it was this car right here that finished fourth, fifth, and sixth. 3 Porsches finished fifth. Now, for the number 1 number winning of all time is, did you guys guess what number it is? Some of you are probably going 1, nope, 2, nope, and it is not this number, but it should be. This is the number 43, Richard Petty, of course, most iconic number there is, and the number actually is the number 11 that's won the most. You got the Richard Petty, number 43, that's second. Him by himself has got, I think, 200 wins just in stock car alone. You know, there's other people that had his number, and I think it's actually higher than that if you go on full racing, because Ken Block, also number 43, this just came in the mail today. So now I've got the full collection, another 43, and the other 43 right there underneath the window. And you know, that was his favorite number, and you know, his shoe company was DC. The 4th letter in the alphabet is D. The 3rd letter in the alphabet is C. DC 43. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Paul, thanks for the invite to do this. I don't know if you invited me or not, but I just figured I'd join. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you have a great week. Peace out.